What's up, it's you? For today's video, we have a Slowking Galar sweep. Now, I've done a Slowpoke sweep, a Slowpoke Galar, a Slowbro, a Slowpo Galar, a Slowking, and now I've done Slowking Galar. So I've done every single one of those Pokemon sweeps in this line. So if you like Slowpoke, I've done them all. Now, let's have a look at Slowking Galar. It's got the ability Curious Medicine. Nothing really to write home about. It only really works in doubles, and basically what happens when you swap it in, your allies have their stat stages reset to 0. That's it. It's not really anything amazing, right? If you want to check me out on Twitch, this is where I do all my live streams. Thank you to all the people who've been coming to follow there recently. This is where I do my live Pokemon sweeps, live theme teams. If you want to come and battle me, I do some shiny hunts, and I do other like non-Pokemon and Pokemon games like that too. Okay, let's get into today's battle. Now, I will be doing a Slowpoke evolution team, like with every one of like all the Pokemon that I mentioned at the start, and theme teams will be streaming tomorrow, because I thought I was going to be able to do them today, but it's got really late tonight already, so it's already like nearly 9 o'clock at night, and I've still got a fair bit of stuff to do. So yeah, the theme teams will be tomorrow onwards, so I do apologize for that one. It's just taken an awful lot of work to do all these sweeps. Okay, we got a battle here. We got an Aerodactyl lead. Now, I accidentally led with my Dottler. I didn't really want to lead with Dottler because I'm running a Trick Room strategy for this Slowking, and I don't want to use Sticky Web or anything like that, so I just use Safeguard, and Dottler is going to live on its Focus Sash from the Stone Edge. Now, this Aerodactyl was a very interesting Pokemon throughout the whole battle. You'll find that out. So, I really don't want to do anything else, so I just went for Safeguard again. I want this thing to faint, because I really didn't even want it in this battle. So, it's going to go for a Stone Edge, which is interesting on 1 health, and that's going to take out my Dottler. So, like, okay, now I can swap in the Pokemon that I really want to swap in, and that is my Slowpoke. So, what Slowpoke's going to be doing, it's going to be setting up the Trick Room. So, I've got a Trick Room, Protect, Yawn, and Psychic Terrain set. Now, this is pretty interesting. What you can do, right, is you can set a Trick Room up, and then you can go for a Yawn, which almost definitely gets you a swap. But if they don't swap, they're going to go to sleep the next turn. So it's a pretty good little setup, right? This is a bulky Everlight Slowpoke set too. So it's going to go for another Stone Edge on my Slowpoke. I just wanted to see what it had, if it had like Taunt or anything like that, or any other moves, sort of just scoping out what I had before I swap in my Slowking Galar. So go for Protect again. I accidentally went for Protect again. Now I was meant to go for Trick Room, and I double Protect. I basically sausage fingered the Pro controller. You know, it's happened to everyone, right? So I got a little bit of Joy-Con drift on my controller, right? So now the Aerodactyl is going to go for another Stone Edge there, and that does over half health, but Slowpoke's going to tank that one really nicely. So now I'm getting that Trick Room up, which is going to be good, and that's going to help out my obviously my Slowking Galar very, very much, because it's a very, very slow Pokemon run. So now I'm going to go for Yawn here. That's going to put the Aerodactyl to sleep. If it does stay in like an extra turn, the next it's going to be sleeping, and that'll give me some time to set up right. Now it's going to go for another Stone Edge. It's like 4 in a row, and my Slowpoke's going to go down. All right, people, it's Slowking Galar time. All right, people, we got a live baby bottle salty DC there at the end with the struggle. That was so good. EERIE spell actually depleting the last bit of Stone Edge PP on that set, which is absolutely amazing. Now, let me go over what my build was. It was max health and max special attack. So we had Quiet Nature on this one because I wanted to run it under Trick Room and 0 IVs in speed, right? So that's the best under Trick Room. You probably wouldn't even need 0 IVs in speed unless you're coming across like another Pokemon of the same, right? So the moves on this one were as follows. We had EERIE Spell, we had Trick Room, Sludge Wave, and Fire Blast. Let me explain EERIE Spell, the mechanics of it, right? So when you use this move, it removes 3 PP from the target's last move. Now, what that means, right, is the opponent actually needs to use a move first before you can take, 3 PP away from him. Say, for example, Trick Room's up and you go first, right? And I use EERIE Spell on Caterpie, right? Then Caterpie uses, Caterpie using Bug Bite. I will not be able to take 3 PP away from that Bug Bite till the next turn, right? Conversely, if I wasn't in Trick Room, say, Caterpie uses Bug Bite, right? And then straight afterwards, I use EERIE Spell. That'll take 3 PP right away then, because you need the opponent to actually use a move first. So that's how that move actually works. Unfortunately, it's kind of funny. It takes away PP, but it only has 8 PP, which is, I guess that's a little bit disappointing. The base power is 80, which really isn't anything at all. It's not really that great, to be honest. It's actually 100, so I don't know. Would that be worth running, would Psychic be worth running over EERIE Spell or not? That's the thing, it's a little bit of a gimmick in my opinion, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comment section. Now, I was going to explain the battle too. So, everything went pretty good in the battle there. I actually used my Sludge Wave and Dynamax to boost my special attack. Now, I did actually think about going for Nasty Plot too, but I really couldn't fit Nasty Plot and Trick Room on the same set. And if I got rid of Trick Room, then if I put Nasty Plot there, I wouldn't be able to set the Trick Room up again. I'd have to swap my Pokemon out and swap it back in and lose all my boost. So that's why I decided not to have Nasty Plot. But Nasty Plot could definitely work on the set if you wanted to as well. Now, as for the item, I gave this a really random item. I think I gave it Wise Glasses is to boost the special attack by 1.1 stages. You could give it something much better than that. I just gave it a meme item. So you could give it Life Orb, a berry, anything like that that would actually help the Slowking Gala out. But that's about it, people. I should have the Slowpoke theme team and others up tomorrow onwards, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.